Phil Muench was born in 1968 in Lancaster, Wisconsin, to Gary and Barbara Muench. He grew up on the family farm in Boice Creek, where he took pride in helping his dad with an agriculture project that came to be known as Muench's Pond. 2 years after graduating from Lancaster High School in 1986, he joined the staff of his hometown newspaper, the Grant County Herald Independent. He began working with Clarence "Zippy" Reuter and Claude Rice, two longtime printers who were near the end of their careers. Phil learned from their decades of knowledge, and it wasn't long before he became head pressman. He relished the responsibility and was invested in the job, often attending conferences and workshops with his mentor and friend, Bill Hale. During a time when many newspapers were shrinking and consolidating, Phil managed the expansion of the newspaper's original 1972 press, a massive project that helped move the company into the 21st century. Not only was he invested in his job, but also in his life, with his wife Holly, who he married on May 17, 2003, in Mayville, Wisconsin, and his children, Stephanie, Wyatt, and Ava. He was a supportive husband and father and took great pride in each of his children. He also took care to make those he worked with feel like family, and he was always doing little things to make the newspaper offices a better place for his staff, like gathering all the soda cans in the office to pay for a special holiday meal. Phil continued to oversee printing operations when Bill sold his papers in 2002 to Morris Newspapers of Wisconsin. And despite the rapid growth that followed, which included the acquisition of 10 newspapers and several shoppers, Phil was never fazed, and he never lost his drive to put out the best possible product. There was never a detail too small for Phil, and he took pride in his craft. Despite being a stickler for quality, he was never abrasive. He had a wealth of knowledge, but never pulled rank, and he had the patience and understanding to teach others about the printing process in order to help make their vision a reality. When he contracted COVID-19 in the fall of 2020, his ability to conquer difficult tasks made those who knew him believe he would win the fight. But despite an extended battle, Phil died on December 10th, 2020, at the age of 52, leaving a void in the lives of his family, his friends, and in the newspaper industry.